Samurai! Remember one of our videos that we said that we're not going to do any more pay-per-view reviews? Well, let me just clarify something about that. What we really meant was that we will still be doing pay-per-view reviews, but they will not be as frequent. So don't count pay-per-view reviews out of the question. We're still gonna do them, but they're just not gonna be as frequent as I did it. As we did it. At least, well, Marv's probably not gonna do any more reviews anyway, but I am probably, most likely. I just gotta find the right time for it. Like right now. So this review is going to be of the December pay-per-view you all know I love very much. If you watched our predictions video, Tables, Ladders and Chairs 2013, which took place last Sunday. Now you might be thinking, I thought you can't watch it on Sunday because it's on too late, you have to be in bed for college. I didn't watch it on that day. I watched it as a matter of fact, I've actually watched it this Thursday at college. My group, the course I'm doing in college, my class, they went out on a trip that I really wanted no part of. And one of the tutors at college, I'm not going to say name, but if you're watching this video, you know who you are, actually kindly downloaded the TLC 2013 pay-per-view for me to watch in his class. So, if you're watching, hey tutor, if you're watching this video, thank you, and I actually like it if you could do the same for every single pay-per-view from now on, because it actually really helps me. Thanks a lot. And now on to the review of Tables, Ladders and Chairs 2013. Woo! So let's start off with the kickoff, the pre-show. Fandango defeated Dolph Ziggler. This match was meh at best. I mean, sure, it was Dolph Ziggler was doing his thing, showing off as usual. Whereas Fandango doing his thing, which is waste people's time with his dancing. But yeah, it wasn't a terrible match or anything like that, but it was just like average for me. It was just like okay. Just like typical pre-show match, really, and it's really sad that Dolph Ziggler is now being relegated to the pre-show, like back to lower mid-card ish, kind of, maybe, probably. But it's sad. I mean, come on, you have. I'm gonna do a slight flashback here, so forgive me. But Dolph Ziggler winning Money in the Bank. And he worked so hard and he waited for so long to cash it in successfully on Alberto Del Rio the night after WrestleMania and become World Heavyweight Champion, only for him to have it all taken away from him thanks to a concussion caused by Jack Swagger. Damn you, Swagger! I mean, hey Jack, if you're watching this video, I still think you're fucking awesome, but come on! Don't cause any more concussions, will ya? I know Swagger didn't mean to do that concussion thing, but he still did it. And now, because of him, triple threat match at triple threat ladder match at Extreme Rules got cancelled, but we got a great match in return. I Quit match, Del Rio's Swagger, which was actually fucking amazing. I mean, yeah, I'm still bitter at the fact about the feud favouring Del Rio too much, but I'm just getting off topic and forgetting about my TLC review. Woo! So anyway, Fandango defeats Dolph Ziggler via leg drop. I can't even pronounce the word leg drop properly. Via his diving leg drop off the top rope, thanks to Summer Rae. Distracting Dolph Ziggler when Ziggler appeared to be going for that top rope face buster he did on Dean Ambrose back in Night of Champions. That thing he did off the top rope on Dean Ambrose back in Night of Champions and everybody marked out for. Yeah, he was trying to pull that on Fandango and my fucking camera's nearly slipped off my fingers and fell to the floor. So Ziggler went for that move on Fandango until Summer Rae until Summer Rae went on the apron and started shouting stuff. I don't know, I can't tell what the fuck she was screaming, but she was allegedly distracting Dolph Ziggler, thus allowing Fandango to kick him off the turnbuckle and perform his leg drop. And I love how Ziggler saw the after effects of the leg drop, like after the match. It looked like he was fucking dead. I'm not even joking. Watch the pre-show. Watch when Fandango wins. And look at Ziggler. Look at the way Ziggler sells the after effect of the leg drop. It's just so amazing. But then again, it's Dolph Ziggler we're talking about, and we all know Ziggler can sell pretty much anything superbly. Next match. I can't remember what came after the pre-show, but I think it was a Divas match. I don't really remember, but I'm gonna go with a Divas match anyway. No. I just remember now. Sorry, it was Punk and the Shield in a 3-on-1 handicap. Now I remember. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. No. So anyway, CM Punk defeats the Shield in a 3-on-1 handicap match after Roman Reigns accidentally spears Dean Ambrose. And Punk, I think he went for the go to sleep on Rollins or Ambrose, or just picked up the pin from Ambrose. I can't really remember what happened, but I do remember Roman Reigns accidentally spearing Ambrose. And you haven't watched, if you people haven't watched the pay-per-view, you would probably be like Roman Reigns, why the fuck would he spear Dean Ambrose? Well, I'll tell you what happened. I think Seth Rollins launched Punk to the outside, and Roman Reigns was already on the outside, and he meant to spear Punk on the outside, and then Punk ducked, or moved out of the way, dodged, and Roman Reigns hit his eye on JBL's chair. Hey Bradshaw, I hope that chair is doing okay. I hope none of Roman Reigns' blood spilled it all over. Nah, I'm just being sarcastic. I'm making a joke. But yeah, after that attempted spear, meaning in a nuclear failure, Roman Reigns had a damaged left eye for the rest of the match. And that's basically what caused him to accidentally spear Ambrose and let Punk pick up the win. So, but yeah, that was actually a pretty good match. I'm gonna give it I'm probably gonna give the match a 7.4 out of 10. If you heard that noise, if you heard that noise, I just finished converting my an upcoming rant video, so tune in for that once this review is up. Anyway, good match. Now let's move on to the Divas. AJ Lee defeats Natalya via roll-up due to pull of the hair of Natalya. Now, Natalya was pretty much a favorite coming into this match. I mean, come on, everybody was going nuts. Everybody thought Natalya had it in the bag. Hell, I thought Natalya had it in the bag. I thought she got it by the ass. As for the match itself, it was pretty much a squash match, if I'm honest. I mean, Natalya pretty much thrashed AJ pretty much through the entire match. I think AJ only got lucky she got that roll up and managed to pin Natalya 1, 2, 3 to retain the Divas title. But I have a feeling Natalya's probably getting another shot, probably at the Royal Rumble or something, and I probably have a feeling they're probably going to have the match a no interference, and probably ban Tamina from ringside. And if that happens, then I'm 100% certain that Natalya is definitely going to pick up the victory. This wasn't actually a bad match, despite it being pretty much a squash match, but I liked it. Well, I I mean, I like it. It was better than most of the other Divas matches that we've had. I haven't watched Natalya versus Paige on NXT yet, but I heard people say on Twitter that was a pretty fucking awesome match. So I might get a sneak peek and have a look at it if I don't forget, or if I don't get too lazy, because that's what happens with me quite frequently. But anyway, Natalya, AJ, good match despite it being a squash match. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. No, actually, I'm giving it the same. Ah, fuck it. I'm giving it a. Screw it. I'm giving it an 8. Right? I'm giving it a fucking 8. I might be saying, whoa, Mike actually gave the Divas match a high rating? Well, duh. Because one, you had two of the only talented divas in the ring, that being Natalya and AJ, but, and also, the match was not the typical cat fight, as usual. Thankfully. Because most of the Divas matches nowadays are just fucking cat fights. I hate that shit. But anyway, let's move on to the next match, which was Biggie Langston defeated Damien Sandow to retain the Intercontinental Championship, which he won from Curtis Axel back at Raw Country. Mark, if you're watching this, you're probably already happy about Axel losing. Yeah. So anyway, Biggie Langston defeats Damien Sandow. Pretty much a good match. I thought Sandow was probably going to get squished throughout the entire match, like have no offense whatsoever. But Sandow surprisingly pulled a good deal of offense here. I mean, I think one of the big offenses he pulled is when he went to the outside and went near the ring post and suckered Big E in the ring post. I always love that tactic when the heel runs out of the ring and gets towards the ring post and then suckers the face into the ring post. I've always loved that maneuver thingy. It may seem cowardly to face marks out there, but I think it's pretty fucking smart, and it's actually pretty goddamn effective, so eat me. And as for the ending, Biggie beats Sandow via the big ending. Psychology-wise, this wasn't a very good match. Psychology-wise, I mean, in terms of ring action, it was actually quite decent, but psychology-wise, not really. Because sorry if I'm hesitating here, I'm usually kind of crap with these reviews. I mean, if I have Marth next to me, if I have Marth helping me with the reviews or predictions and all that, which I don't today because he's not here because of reasons, normally I do a little bit better than what I normally do on my own. So yeah, as for psychology-wise, this match was not really good because there hasn't really been any build-up. There hasn't really been much of a build-up, is there, for this match? I mean, sure, Damien, I think the only logical bit we got was Damien Sandow defeats Dolph Ziggler to become #1 contender. That's it, but apart from that, there hasn't really been much of a build to it, has it? Not really, unless... Well, that might be because I don't watch Raw every night anyway, because it's on too late where I live in the UK, and I haven't been in bed by then because I go to college the next day, so I'm a busy man! But anyway, Sandow versus Biggie Langston was not bad, but not really good either. I'm going to give it an average. I'm going to give it a 7. Flat out 7. Or a 6. I don't know. And keep in mind, I am rating these matches based off of my personal enjoyment only, unlike Cream Crazy, who does psychology, move variety, crowd reaction. his personal enjoyment, and what else, God knows how many. But he Cream Crazy, he reviews the pay-per-views in much greater detail and much greater fashion than I do, but yeah, because he reviews his stuff by a whole bunch of categories. I only review in one category, and that is my personal enjoyment. Shout out to Cream Crazy. Well, it's not really a shout out, but I highly recommend the guy. I'm probably gonna put the link of his channel in the description if I don't forget. So and check him out. He is actually a fucking awesome fanalist, in his words, fanalist of WWE. And a much better one at that than me. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. Biggie Langston wins. Good for him. I didn't mind Axel being champion in the first place or not, but meh, whatevs. And I just knew Biggie was gonna win. I mean, I wanted Sandow to win, but this comes as no surprise to me whatsoever. It was like Sandow got pinned. I just saw that coming. In fact, if Sandow won the title, I would have been amazed. I would have been like, whoa, they let him drop the title that quickly? That's what I would have been like if Sandow had won. I mean, sure, I would have been happy for Sandow and all that, because Sandow's a fucking boss. But you know what WWE are like. When they crown a new champion, they don't let them drop the title anytime soon. That's in most cases anyway, not with Dolph Ziggler and the World Heavyweight Championship at Payback. While I love the fucking match to bits, the match he had with Del Rio, and I personally felt that should have won Match of the Year at the Slammies instead of The Rock vs. Cena at WrestleMania 29. Seriously, if you haven't watched. So, another sidetrack here. Sorry if I'm annoying everybody with this constant sidetracking. The Slammies were on a while ago on Raw. I think it was on the 9th of December or something. Yeah, I don't know. But, they had Match of the Year. You know, the usual Match of the Year award. I can't remember. There was also Diva of the Year, Superstar of the Year, and some others I don't know, because I don't watch the Slammies because I don't give a shit. But Match of the Year was won by John Cena versus The Rock at WrestleMania 29. What? That's not on. And here's what's really pissing me off about this. Diva of the Year. Everyone else probably thought that it's going to be AJ or Natalya. But guess what? It's the fucking Bella Twins. Yeah, you heard that right. Brie and Nikki Bella somehow actually managed to win Divas of the Year. Now that is atrocious, because what have the Bellas done? Nothing. Besides being on that bullshit Total Diva show, which is I don't watch because I think it's personally as big of a piece of shit as Bad News Barrett. I mean, while I'm glad that Natalya is getting a push because of Total Divas, that's at least one good thing Total Divas has done. Whereas Bad News Barrett has done squat. Hasn't done shit that is good or benefits Wade Barrett in any way, shape, or form. But I'm not going to talk about Bad News Barrett here. If you want to watch me rave about Bad News Barrett, I've made a solo rant about it, and yesterday I just posted a video on my thoughts on Bad News Barrett. But anyway, I'm getting off topic, and I need to get on with my TLC review. Anyway, so I'm going to try and recap now, because I think I've forgotten now because all the sidetracking. So pre-show, Fandango, Dolph Ziggler, then Punk vs. Shield, AJ Natalya, Langston, Sandow. I think after that came the tag match, you know, the Fatal 4-Way tag match between the Rhodes brothers, Ryback Oh, and FYI, for those of you who don't know who Ryback's are, it should be pretty fucking obvious who it is. It's Ryback and Curtis Axel, former Paul Heyman guys, whatever, versus Big Show and Rey Mysterio, and the Real Americans. Now, this match was actually quite good. I'm not gonna really deny that this match was actually quite enjoyable. I liked it. Only one irked for me. The Real Americans were the second team to get kicked off. By what? By a knockout punch from the Big Show on Antonio Cesaro. That was just bullshit. Not the maneuver, but the fact that the Real Americans got eliminated just... You know, you probably already know by now how much of a Real Americans fan I am. But... Come on! Well, I mean, I'm happy that the Rhodes Brothers retain and all that. And all that crap, but god damn it, I want to see the Real Americans as tag champs. They're probably... I hope they win by the Royal Rumble, and I'm probably even at WrestleMania. But, yeah. Time will tell. But anyway, despite the Real Americans getting the second team eliminated, this match was actually quite enjoyable. I mean, I like the ending sequence between Cody and Rey Mysterio from 619 to Crossroads, 619 to Crossroads, 619 to Crossroads, and all counters. Like, for example, one moment Rey Mysterio would go for a 619, Cody blocks it, and then the next minute he goes for Crossroads, Rey reverses it, back to 619, block, but back to trying out the Crossroads, reverse, and all that until finally Rhodes nails the Crossroads and pins Mysterio for the win. And then after that we get a nice bit of sportsmanship between Big Show, Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes and Goldust, because they are both faces. I'm gonna give this match I'm probably gonna rate this match a 7.8 out of 10. I seem to be getting a lot of 7s to these matches, don't I? Next match, next match, I think it was... Oh wait, yeah. Oh wait, I just remembered that. R-Truth versus Brodus Clay. Now you might be saying, what the fuck? This is an unannounced match. How the fuck did this get on the card? Well, actually, it was announced on Raw. Probably during the Raw from the Slammies, or the Raw before TLC. But anyway, it didn't really have any that much of a build up to it, I suppose. Which I didn't like that the match was actually not the worst, but not exactly the best either. Although I did like the ending bit where R-Truth, Brodus Clay would continuously thrash R-Truth. And then Tensai comes up and basically goes on like, "Hey, Brodus, listen, you've done enough damage, I'll pin him." But of course, Brodus Clay kept insisting that he's a quote-unquote main event player, and even says, even screams, "I'm better than you" to Tensai, and then Tensai goes like, "Oh, you're better than me? You're better than me?" And then him and the Funkadactyls just walk off on not Tensai. They walk off on Brodus Clay, and this is the best thing about it. This means that Tons of Funk are officially over. Let me play the music. Hold on. Fucking. God dang it. Here you go. Wait, mouse is ready. Which means that Tons of Funk are officially over. And of course, R-Truth wins the match. And post the match, Xavier Woods comes out with the Funkadactyls, and basically R-Truth and Xavier Woods and the Funkadactyls have a little dance off, much to the dismay of Brodus Clay. Next match we had Kofi King. Oh, I forgot to rate this match. Sorry. Damn it, Mike. I'm gonna give this match a 6.8. While I like the ending sequence. No, actually, fuck it. I'm gonna give it a 7.1. I rated it higher than the Intercontinental Championship match just because of the ending. Because of the ending bit where the Funkadactyls and Tensai walk out of Brodus Clay. And another thing, is this a sign for a heel turn? I hope so. I hope to see Brodus Clay back as this dominant monster, like he was back in 2011 when he was like with Del Rio and all that. I want that Brodus Clay back. I don't necessarily want him to go back to Del Rio, but I want him to be a monster, not this bullshit Funkasaurus bullshit thing. I think go fuck itself. Monster Clay is all that, motherfuckers. Next match, Kofi Kingston versus The Miz in a no disqualification match. I actually really did enjoy this one. Now you might be saying, oh, this match wasn't announced, it was only a last minute announcement. I enjoyed this match, alright? I'm just getting it out there. I enjoyed this match. And basically the match got put on that same night when Kofi actually attacked Miz on the expert panel thingy. Basically, I think Miz was trash talking Kofi Kingston or something like that, and Kofi came up to him and says he's had enough and whatnot, and then they start beating the shit out of each other, and that's how this match got put in place as a no disqualification match. Hooray! Now I'm gonna rate this. I like this match. I really did. I mean, it's not the best match of all time and all that on whatnot, because I've seen better matches, e.g. Del Rio Ziggler at Payback. But this match wasn't really as bad as I thought. As I thought. I mean, Miz working on Kofi missing with the Trouble in Paradise, hitting the ring post, and then Miz working on it right after that. It was fucking cool. But you know what really pissed me off about this match? No weapons at all. And it's a no disqualification match. Yet they use no weapons whatsoever. I think they only had like one segment where I think Miz puts Kofi dick first on top of the barricade. That's fucking it. I mean, while I enjoyed this match and all that, come on! I mean, it's a no holds barred. Yeah, no weapons. That's really fucking. That really fucking irks me. I hope this never happens again. When you make a match and no disqualification, only to have no weapons used. That is just bullshit. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. I would have rated this match an 8. I would have given this match an 8, but because there were no weapons involved, I am gonna have no choice but to give it a 7.7. Probably possibly higher or lower than the tag match. I can't remember. I even forgot how much I rated that match, if I even rated it at all, because I sometimes even forget to rate matches because I just move on with time. So I'm giving this match a 7.7. I would have given it an 8 or an 8 point something had there been weapons involved and actually used. But there weren't, so sorry Kofi Miz, but you're not getting an 8 rating from me. And let's just leave it at that. Next match, we got Daniel Bryan versus the Wyatt family. Now, I've said as a kind of small mention thing in previous videos that I do not like the Wyatt family whatsoever. I mean, sure, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan. Yes, I said Rowan, not Rowan. I'm gonna call him Rowan, Eric Rowan. And Bray Wyatt. They're all talented in the ring and all that, but it's their gimmick. It's their fucking gimmick that really brings their enjoyment down for me. Cause come on, I don't even get what the fucking gimmick's supposed to be. What, like three people who got lost inside the woods and somehow managed to form a backwoods cult? Or something like that? I'm not liking it at all. Well, I don't like this cult. The Shredder Society was a much better cult than this. I just not like the Wyatt family whatsoever. Not only that, but they've got shitty fucking taste in ring wear. I mean, come on. Luke Harper wears a fucking tank top, which I don't really have that much of a problem, but he wears fucking jeans in the ring. Who the hell wears jeans while wrestling? Besides John Cena. Now, I'm not saying Luke Harper shouldn't wear jeans because John Cena's doing it. I'm saying nobody should wear jeans because jeans are not part of the wrestling attire, and that is just erroneous and bullshit. And Eric Rowan, he's wearing a fucking what? What the fuck is he even wearing? He's wearing one of them overall thingies that I used to wear back when I did a construction course at school last year. That's exactly what he's fucking wearing to me. I think the most accurate out of all three of them was Bray Wyatt. He wears like a black if you don't count the shirt and hat he has while he's sitting down, while he's in the ring, he has like kind of black sleeveless t-shirt thingy and white trousers, which it's not really the best thing for wrestling, but it's definitely better than what Harper and Rowan are wearing. Anyway, why am I making a big deal about ring attires? Because generally I've always kind of given a shit about what kind of ring attire people normally wear. I don't know, it's just one of my thingies. I just give a shit. I always kind of like judge where if I think someone's ring attire is good, or if it's shit, I'll flat out say what I think and not give a shit what the response I'm getting. And I'm sidetracking yet again. Come on, how many times have I fucking sidetracking this goddamn video? Probably a lot. But anyway, the Wyatts defeat Daniel Bryan, which is bullshit because I actually pulled for Bryan in this match, despite the fact that I'm not really a big Daniel Bryan fan. But with the Wyatt family, I cannot fucking stand. Well, the match itself was not that bad. It was not bad. I expected it to be like flat out dominance from the Wyatts, or I don't know. I didn't really even know what to expect from this match. But Daniel Bryan actually pulled out a surprising amount of offense. I thought he was going to get like beaten to a pulp and all that, but that's not the case. Oh yeah, one thing that I hate what Daniel Bryan does is when he shakes like this. I don't think I'm probably going to be able to see it because I'm going to put a picture of it anyway. But when he shakes like this, like Hulk Hogan used to do back in the 80s and 90s. I hate when Daniel Bryan does that because he comes off like a fucking... What is it? He comes off like another kind of John Cena or Hulk Hogan when he does that shake thingy. Of course, Daniel Bryan is better than both of them combined because Daniel Bryan's a boss. But I just do not like him when he starts shaking rapidly like that. It just fucking annoys me. And oh my god. But anyway, this match was actually not really that bad. I don't know what to fucking rate this match. I'm probably gonna rate it a big kind of, I don't know, 7 or 7 point something. I don't fucking know what to give this match. I don't know what to give half these matches anyway, based on my personal enjoyment. I haven't really seemed to give any of the matches like an 8 point, an 8 or higher. Yes, I must be really picky then. I like bacon. I don't know why the fuck I just said that, but and then next match we got the main event. That's, if I read that correctly. Yeah, I did. I think main event come after this. Randy Orton defeats John Cena in a tables, ladders and chairs match for both the WWE and World Heavyweight Championship. And now the title is officially unified. And it's now called the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. While I don't mind the idea of the unification, what is really the point to it? That's the question I've been asking myself for the last couple of weeks. Is what really is the main point of title unification? The titles were fine the way they were. The WWE Championship, the World Heavyweight Championship, they were fine being separate. Like I said, I don't have a problem with the unification and all that, but they were fine the way they were. Yeah. And this match was undoubtedly the best match of the night. Well, I thought it was like surprisingly short, because I expected. I think this match lasted about what, 20 something minutes, or 30-ish something minutes. I felt this match, since it was the main event and it was so historical, I would have thought it would last about like what, 40 something minutes. But no, this match was surprisingly quite short. One thing that really did bug me about this match is that there were not really that many table crashes or any ladders being dropped on top of one another. I mean, while I did like John Cena hanging from the titles and Randy Orton smacking him in the back with a chair. And there were quite a lot of good spots in this match. And this match was best match of the night compared to the others, which were not really shit, by the way. But this match just like shits all over the other matches. Even Kofi versus Miz. Well, and I'm glad Randy Orton is champion, is because the last thing I wanted is John Cena to be a 15-time world champion and unified one at that. Or undisputed, whatever. I didn't want to become the next Chris Jericho or something. Wow. Just fucking. While this match was good, like I said, I felt there should have been more table crashes and whatnot. But oh god, this is so hard. I really suck at these kind of review thingies. I just do. And even when I watch a full pay-per-view entirely, I still have trouble reviewing the whole damn thing. Ah, Jesus, that is actually fucking annoying. But so yeah. Oh yeah, and at the end Randy Orton does the classic heel Orton thing, which is get out the handcuffs and handcuffs John Cena to the ropes until he somehow breaks the fucking rope and still manages to climb the ladder, but I think Orton pushes him off or something, and Cena lands face first on the floor, just near the table, and I was pissed off it didn't go through. I was like, oh, he's gonna go through the table, he's gonna go through the table. I was like, fuck you, man. He should have fell on the table. Through the table, I mean. And face first, because, oh god. I can just imagine John Cena falling face first through a table. That would be awesome. It's not because I hate Cena or anything like that. I do, but it's not just because I hate Cena. It's because the overall thing will be fucking awesome. Come on, someone falling face first through a table. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing? If you don't think so, then you're fucking delusional. I'm sorry, but it just had to be said. But anyway. And then the next night on Raw, I think John Cena bitches about, oh, the handcuffs were the reason he didn't win the match. All that. I'm like, fuck off. You broke the fucking bottom rope and you climbed the ladder. It's your fault you did not win because you suck. Like this cool guy he recently commented on one of my random videos. Shout out to him. I think his channel name is Charlie Wolfomania. I'm gonna put his channel link down in the description as well. If I don't forget, again, that's 2 people for me to put the links on the description. But I'm gonna give this match a solid 8.3. Well, I felt that there should have been more table crashes. This match was good enough for me to earn an 8 point or higher. Unlike Kofi versus Miz, because this one actually had weapons. Anyway, and as for the whole overall TLC pay-per-view, it was actually, ow, my back. It was quite a good pay-per-view, better than Survivor Series, which I did not bother reviewing because I did not give a shit. And yeah, this whole pay-per-view as a whole was it gave us hope that 2014 was going to be a good year. It's probably going to be a better year. Not that this year was any shit or anything like that. It was quite good. For me, this year was a mixed bag. A mixed bag of both good and bad. The good bits were the whole Del Rio Swagger Ziggler angle. Jack Swagger winning Elimination Chamber, Chris Jericho returning, Dolph Ziggler winning World Heavyweight Championship, Randy Orton becoming becoming Unified Champion, and whatnot. The bad things were Punk losing the title, Rock losing the title, the WWE title, to John Cena at WrestleMania 29. Chris Jericho losing to Fandango at WrestleMania. Jack Swagger being literally robbed out of the victory in Extreme Rules. Dolph Ziggler losing the World Heavyweight Championship and being relegated to some kind of mid-card jobber afterwards. Damien Sandow losing in Money in the Bank. Losing his Money in the Bank, cashing against Super John Cena. And I've even made a rant video with Mark about how bullshit this was, because it was Sandow's time to shine, for God's sake. And also, I wonder, a little sidetrack here again. I wonder what the fuck, what is WWE gonna do with Del Rio? I just remember, what is WWE gonna do with Alberto Del Rio? Once he comes back from his concussion, yes. Newsflash: Del Rio recently suffered a concussion. He won a match against Hunico Sin Cara, and yes, this time it's actually Hunico playing Sin Cara, which explains the tattoo, the new tattoo Sin Cara has, and the slight increase in the height. I mean, granted, when I first saw it, I thought that Mystico had gotten taller and got a new tattoo, but I looked it up and I saw it was Hunico. So So from now on, it's Hunico playing Sin Cara because WWE are apparently unhappy with Mystico, you know, the other Sin Cara, the original Sin Cara. They were unhappy with him. So they thought, fuck it, let's give Hunico something to do because he hasn't had something to do in clearly half a year. I mean, they basically finally gave Hunico something to do because he had been doing nothing for how long? But regardless, this has been my TLC 2013 review. I apologize if it's shitty like most of my solo reviews. I apologize, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Holiday, and a Happy New Year. Cheers! God save the Queen from the UK.